beautiful mangoes. I had a whole box of them and this is what's left. We bought them from Sam's Club. So these are the champagne mangoes. They're super sweet and we've been using them to make Mango Lassi. So I thought before I finish the last of the mangoes, I should show you here how to make Mango Lassi. It's quick, it's easy, it's super creamy, super sweet and delicious. Well, you know, you can make it less sweet if you don't want it too sweet, but I am going to show you a lighter, healthier version. So let's get started. What are you going to need? You're going to need your mangoes. You're going to need maybe about a tablespoon of sugar, or you can use less if you want. You can even use honey if you choose. I just worry that the honey might change the taste a little too much, so that's why I'm using just a little bit of sugar, because I want to taste the mangoes. You're also going to need some milk. Now, if you prefer, use regular milk. Traditionally, Mango Lassi is made with regular milk, but I want to use almond milk because that's lighter, plus regular milk just kind of turns my stomach sometimes. I don't know. I think it's some of the hormones that they add to the milk. I don't know. But I've kind of stayed away from regular milk for a while now. So almond milk is what I'm going to use. But if you prefer regular milk, go ahead. You're also going to need some yogurt. So this is plain yogurt. This is unsweetened, plain Greek yogurt. This is basically made with whole milk. But for whatever reason, it doesn't bother me. I don't know, because it's cultured and it's plain. There's nothing added to this. There's no sugar. There's no flavor. I just like that little bit of sour that Mango Lassi has to balance off the sweetness. All right, so that's pretty much it. Then you're gonna need some ice, of course. So I put back the milk and the yogurt in the fridge while I'm doing this. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut our mangoes. You got to be really careful so you don't end up having an accident like my son Khalid. Hopefully you guys read that blog post. I put a link to the blog post about Khalid's avocado accident that sent him to the ER. He had to have sutures. So if you didn't read that blog post, I will try to link it below. So anyway, you cut your mango and now you have 3 pieces, top, bottom, and a middle with the seed. So what I like to do is just basically easily peel off the middle. When I was little and we would share a mango with other kids, I would always want the seed, what I call the seed. And then you just go ahead and suck on this and it's so good. So good, but I'm gonna restrain myself and just cut off some of the mango that's on the seed still. It's really easy, just be careful because it is slippery. So yeah, if you can't get too much of the mango off, then feel free to go ahead and eat this part. So this little bit is gonna go in my blender. And then this part, because this is a sweet mango, instead of peeling it, I guess I could peel it. I find it easier to just scoop it out with a spoon. See how easy that is? Just scoops out with a spoon, no knife involved. And you just kind of get as much of the mango as you can. Super easy. You can't hurt yourself like this. All right, let's do that again. It's actually kind of satisfying, to be honest. See? And then there's your skin. I try to get all of it out. All right, so we're gonna do that with all of this and I'll come back when I've peeled all the mangoes. We gotta go get some mint outside. So I have a small pot of mint over here because it's so much faster to access instead of having to go down there. So this is a cute little pot of mint. For garnish, I like to use like these little tips right here. And then you just kind of break it, and I love how like my hands are gonna smell like bubble gum. So you see, we don't need much, just a few mint leaves. I've washed them off, put them in this bowl of cold water. Here's all the skins. we have our cut mangoes ready to blend. Gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Again, if you want less sugar, add less or no sugar, it's up to you. Then I'm gonna add my Greek yogurt. It's so nice and thick and luscious. Look at that. Just look at that. So, suggestion, usually for this amount of mangoes, I would do about a cup of yogurt. At least a cup. All right, I think that's enough. And then I'm adding about 2 cups of almond milk. Like I said, you can use regular milk if you prefer, but I want almond milk. It's probably more like 3 cups because again, there are 4 of us. And if you think it's too thick, you can also add about half a cup of water. Keep in mind, you're gonna add a lot of ice later to the drink, so you don't want it watery. It's supposed to be kind of thick and creamy. And if you want to be super indulgent, you can add a little bit of half and half to this as well. Okay, we're gonna put it on smoothie. I'm gonna add some crushed ice. Try not to make a mess. Let's take this out carefully. Okay, you should see how thick and luscious this is. It's hard not to make a mess. And it's okay if you make a little mess. It's so worth it. This is ground cardamom. Some people actually mix it in the smoothie or in the lassi. I just like to sprinkle it on top. Just a little. Just enhances the mango and it makes it really taste like something you would get at an Indian restaurant. And then I add my mint leaves for garnish. Cheers! Now, if you like it super cold, mix it well, or just put it in the blender with some ice and kind of get that crushed ice smoothie feel or taste. And oh my God, it is so good. It's so delicious and it's quite filling. So if you drink this, you're not going to need to eat a lot. And mangoes, you know, are loaded with vitamin C. So definitely don't forget the little piece of mint if you can. If you can, it really enhances the taste of mangoes. And so does the cardamom. Anyway, bon appetit, baby.